as for media-related stuff, starting from the 2006 tour of Hainan, which was my first opportunity to work as a translator, it's just that I've constantly been involved with the various media outlets. And again, I was working with HIMC before there was an HIMC. I think my first client with Hainan Daily was the magazine Coastal Life. So when they started actually regularly doing stuff in English and regularly having translation, becoming a translator and an overseas communications officer was just sort of inevitable.
You know, I got to have a first-hand view of what life is like, you know, in the process of rural revitalization in these villages. I thought, wow, that's pretty amazing that you have these cultures that have, especially the Li culture. It's been here in Hainan for, I think, 2,000 years now. And it's amazing that these cultural traditions have still been carried on till this day. But now they're able to, you know, there's some help and guidance, and they're being taught to stand on their own 2 feet and take advantage of what's around them to prosper. So I think this is, you know, all this history and culture and the industry that's starting to flourish in Hainan. That's really the point of what we're doing here, international communications. Yeah.
After this many years, Hainan is basically, it's my second home. And so saying, what do you like most? It's like, I like everything about Hainan. Probably the fresh fruit and vegetables. Because Hainan, in terms of agriculture, does so much to supply the mainland, it means that there's just all this wonderful, amazing fruit and veg just available very cheaply all throughout the year. That's really, really delicious, and I like to eat.
I hope that Hainan Free Trade Port will continue to develop along the lines that it currently is, you know, placing the emphasis on green, sustainable development. I like what they've been doing with electric cars, for example, and, you know, new energy vehicles. I drive an electric car, and, you know, I'm fully into that. And also clean energy generation, those aspects, keep on doing that. That's great. And I hope that Hainan can be proud of its cultural heritage and shout that out loudly to the world, you know. Historically, you know, from a long time ago till you know, the 50s, you have overseas Chinese coming back from Malaysia, from Singapore, coming back, you know, bringing their worth, their value to Hainan. And with the free trade port, that presents yet another opportunity for it to become a more internationalized home for people from around, not just China, around the globe, that people can settle here more permanently and, you know, really add to the wonderful place that Hainan is. Yeah.